see, we still haven't changed. It's a tough life, right? How is it for you guys now being rock stars, pop stars, however you want to categorize it?
Well, I think, you know, we've been in that situation from very early on, really, and I think we're very used to it, you know, and what can you say? I mean, it's obviously not a normal life, you know, it'd be silly to say it was, but having said that, I don't think we've been severely affected by it, you know. I think we've managed to remain fairly much down to earth and regular guys.
We never sort of sat back and just sort of, you know, said, all right, let's just not work for a year and just start spending our money, you know. We were a band that works, and we work hard, you know, we tour all the time, and we're always doing something, you know, we don't take a lot of time off, and I think that's got a lot to do with it.
Also, we've, having been on independent label, you know, we've been allowed to kind of just go along at our own pace and build gradually and keep the control over what we're doing artistically and all those things, you know, whereas if you're with major labels when you're very young and you have some success, you get pushed so hard by heavy-duty management and the record company, and they keep on telling you how wonderful and brilliant you are, you know, and we haven't had that, you know.
Is it fun, though? I mean, is it fun being a pop star? I mean, you must have had that dream. I mean, every kid out there watching that has like a dream to be a pop star.
There are times when you can get blasé about it, you know, because you get used to it, and
when you actually analyse it, it is, you know, and it's a good job.
Of course it is. The rewards are great, you know, and you do have a lot of fun a lot of the time, but we also have to work very hard, which people don't appreciate.
And you know,
pop into the studio every now and again, make a record in a day, you know, shove it out, and then you just sit back and watch the money come in, and there's so much more to it and so much work that goes into it. We don't have weekends off.
You know, you get pissed off like you do in any job, you know, at times as well. And there's times where you think to yourself, you know, this is really great, you know, I'm so lucky to be doing this. We are all in a very, very lucky position.
There's a lot more involved too because we manage ourselves, you know. It involves a lot of decision making and discussions that have nothing to do with music.
Stress, it's called.
Is that I think that's what Everything Counts is about, right? The grabbing hands, taking what they can, the handshake.
Well, that's about big business, yeah.
Did you have your share of that experience?
Well, I think you can't avoid it.
You can't avoid it, no.
Being in this business, it's all around you all the time. People can constantly try to milk you and make their little bit out of your name, you know.
Sometimes you notice it more than others.
Sorry, I mean, we've as I said before, been very lucky, and we've been able to go along at our own pace, and we've basically been involved with very good people over the years, you know, which has kept us going, you know. But you do become very cynical about the music business and people that are involved in it in general, because most of them aren't interested in music, you know.
Is there a moment when you kind of get on the tour bus or on the plane or backstage in the car and where you actually laugh, you know, you go, oh my, did you see that girl? She loves us, you know, because I mean, I'm sure you get beautiful women throwing themselves at you. You get
all the time.
Yeah, kids screaming. It's like you get that moment of realization.
It gets so boring after a while.
You get that moment of realization. Look at this.
We get realization about what we're doing all the time. You sit back and you just think this is a joke. It's like, you know, Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
I mean, those who haven't seen Spinal Tap, and I'm sure there's not many of you left, but those who haven't seen it, go and see it, because
that basically sums up our existence.
Yeah.
That's how we live. And there's more and more things happen every day to really sort of say, that Spinal Tap, you know. When you get to the dressing room and you start complaining about the size of the bread with and stuff like that, you know, we do that, you know, everybody do that. You know, if you're in a mood one night and JD, look, the meat doesn't fit the bread.
You know? Well, I won't mention any names, but one band that we interviewed once with a very high social conscience spent the first 15 minutes arguing about who had the biggest bathroom in their hotel room.
Well, yeah, that, you know.
But mention no names there. Do you ever...
That sounds like
us. Close to the initials, though. Do you have a moment when you travel around the world and you would like to be, you know, you're on tour, okay, you're in this country one day, next country the next. Is there a time you go, God, I'd love to stop here for like 4 days and sit on the beach?
Yeah, that's one of the, I mean, it's nice to do that. It's nice now that we're here in LA and we can, you know, we're sort of basing ourselves in LA for a few days.
We can enjoy the sun, you know.
You know, when it's funny. But it's nice to do that, because it's more like home, and you can sort of go out and do the gigs every day or whatever, and do the promotion, and then come back and stay in the same bed, and it's, you know, you make a little base for a while. But yeah, it does get a bit crazy, you know, when you're moving around every day, you know, and you've got to get your bags together again, down, you know.
Is there a place you've been to on tour that you've gone back to on holiday because you liked it?
No, we never played in Antigua. We've been on holiday there. We don't go on holiday that much, that's one of the biggest problems.
You guys work too hard.
Yeah, we work too hard.
Okay, we're going to show the video.
On holiday all the time.
Yeah, we're going to show the video for Stripped. Real interesting video. Lots of different... I mean, I've never seen a video quite like this with the different projections.
Yeah, some good ideas in this, yeah.
Yeah, were you guys real happy when you saw it?
Yeah, we worked with a director called Peter Kerr, who was new. He just sort of come out of university, really, so he had some real good ideas, you know. That
3 videos with him, and that was his best one, I think.
Yeah, that you hadn't seen, ideas of things that you hadn't seen on TV.
Where is he now, though?
You know, where